guys, it's Sarah and I am here to do my first layout using the Nicole Jones 911 Designs printables. And I threw together this page kit. I had this picture in mind and just kind of went through my stash, grabbed some paper, grabbed some embellishments, kind of figured out what I was going to do and which printables I wanted to use. So it came together pretty quickly. So I am using this purple cardstock, and then I'm going to use this kind of purple, blue, and gray stripe paper that I've had for a very long time. And then this one right here, this piece, I've been saving to use on a layout where kind of pink is one of my highlight colors, and I thought this one was going to be perfect. That circle piece there is from 2011, so which is a little fitting because Layla was born in 2011. So, I think that was kind of a full circle moment here. But this is a picture of Layla during Halloween last year, and I had that little strike a pose die cut that I kept aside with the picture because when I saw that I thought it was perfect. And my title is going to be Nailed the Attitude, because she definitely nailed the attitude of Audrey from Descendants, which is what she dressed up as last year. So it was I love that picture. And then I have a vellum piece of paper that has Layla's name embossed on it, and that was actually made by my friend Jamie. She sent me that a while ago actually, and I've been just kind of hanging on to it. So I'm finally using it here, and it's just a great accent. And then I just have a piece of purple cardstock just to kind of add another layer, and then just a little scrap piece of pink paper there, which I think that paper says love, and I have it upside down, but I'm going to actually cover it up anyway, so it's not a big deal. And so I'm going to pop up this die cut on some foam and have that right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put these letter stickers down, and then I will finish off the title with the Nicole Jones printables here. And I really like the way that the title all ended up coming together. I'm going to fussy cut out some of these floral pieces here. I grabbed two different pieces of pattern paper that have the same floral print on them, and this one is a large one and then the other one's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to use one large one and one small one to kind of frame out my photo. Just fussy cutting. Fussy cutting is not something I enjoy. I will do it, and I do like the way it ends up looking in the end, so that's why I will do it. But it's not something that relaxes me. I do know a lot of people who, it relaxes them and they really enjoy it. Nope, I just want to get it done, and, I like the way it looks, but it's not something, it's not a process that I enjoy. And as you can see, I have another piece here that has very similar florals on it. They're just on a smaller scale, so I'm just going to cut out one of these and use this one on there as well. And these are from the same line. I don't know what line it is, but definitely two different papers and just two different scales, but the exact same cuts, so that's interesting. And these were just both in my scraps bin, so I couldn't tell you who it's from or who designed it. I don't know. But I'm just going to tuck them behind my photo on the top and the bottom here. All right. And then I'm going to go through my printables here and see what it was I wanted to use. So I knew I wanted to use these purple letter pieces to finish off the title. So I'm just cutting out the letters that I need. Just going in here and doing this. Now I have seen a few people do different things with these letter stickers. Nicole uses sticker paper, so that she just cuts them out and they're a sticker. These I am going to have to put adhesive on the back. I have also seen people, put put these down on strips of adhesive and then they just pull them off and they're already adhered. So, you know, do what you will with it. But as you can see, I'm having to, you know, put them all down by myself. I don't really mind doing that though. Okay, so Nailed the Attitude is my final title there. And then I'm going to use some labels here, and these are going to be for my journaling. So I'm going to cut out some of these purple labels. I'm going to cut a large one and a smaller one. And then these are going to house my journaling. And I know I'm going to grab the sketchy cameras, and I'm going to also grab a tab as well. And I cut out one camera, but I'm going to end up changing my mind on the color. The one I picked was a little bit more of a burgundy, and I wanted to do more of the purple. So I'm going to end up changing it out here in a little bit, but I will put it down first. So I grabbed this tab here, and I like the one that had a space where you could put something, because I wanted to put the year that this was taken. So I'm going to put that up above the picture, and then I will go ahead and fussy cut out this camera. And I don't use it here. I change them out for the purple, but I keep it on my desk because I ended up using it on another layout that will be coming up here soon. So it does get used. No worries. No cameras were sacrificed in the making of this layout. Okay, so now I'm cutting out the labels here, and I was waving to Layla and her friends. They were playing in the backyard. They were waving at me through the window. But yeah, I have this, and let's see, just going through and cutting them all out. Trying to get the least amount of white as possible. And now on the letter stickers, the letter stickers, I left a little bit of a white border around. I did not cut completely against the color. I liked the little bit of white popping out, so there is that as well. This one I did cut flush up against though. And as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling on them, and I'm going to put them down right here. So the large one is going to have my journaling, and then the smaller one I'm just going to put the city and state that we lived in at the time. So that's something that I tend to do quite a bit, just because we're military, so we do move around quite a bit. So it's nice to kind of remember, where we lived when certain pictures or events happened. So all right. And now I'm going to go ahead and stamp the year up here. I'm just using these tiny wood alphabet stamps that I've had for years and years and years. I think I got them at Michael's so long ago, but they still work and I still use them. So stamping out 2019. And then I'm using the Tim Holtz snarky word tiles, and I pulled one out that says, "I do this thing called what I want," and it just really kind of fit the feel of the layout, and especially with the expression on her face and the character that she was portraying here. So that worked out really nicely. And I added my own adhesive on it. Even though those are stickers, they're not very sticky. So when I pull them off, they just, they fall off my finger, just even sitting there. So I just reinforce it. Then I'm going to use some of these pink puffy stickers in hearts here from Illustrated Faith, and I'm gonna just use a few of those on here. And so I really like the way it's looking. However, I decide I want to go with more of the purple, like a more purple color, and I don't know why I didn't kind of realize that what I had picked was more burgundy. So I grabbed the one that's definitely more purple, and just replace it. I grabbed a bigger one and a smaller one as well, so I'm going to use two different cameras on here now. And again, these are the sketchy cameras. So I'm going to use one over here with the Strike the Pose, just replace that one, and then I used a smaller one right above the title here. And I think that's it. That's going to complete my layout here. So I really like the printables and how it helped everything come together. So here's some close-ups. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to check out Nicole's printables, I will have a link to her website down below. And make sure you use my discount code, which I will also have linked down below too, for 10% off. All right, I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.